Why is it called curling? Is that what you're doing?
Curls my hair,
curling?
yeah.
Curl your hair. So much action here at curling. The first night at the new rink. Do you know why is it called curling?
That is a really good question that I don't know the answer to.
Because the stone curls.
In case you're wondering if it was windy on Wednesday night, it is windy. This is a blizzard. True definition of a blizzard. Blizzard conditions on Wednesday night. Blizzard. Full on whiteout. Those lights actually totally mess you up. Mammoth Mountain has another layer of white after a windy blizzard on Wednesday night. Now it's Thursday and clear skies, cold temperatures, but about 14 inches of new snow up on Mammoth Mountain. And I took in some curling the other night at the Mammoth Rec Center's ice rink. Whew, man, that was tense. Came down to the millimeters. And then wing skiing up on Twin Lakes. It is Thursday, January 11th, 2024. That was a very fast-moving storm that blew through here last night, and that is a fast sport, wing skiing. But curling, well, I don't think that's a fast-moving sport, but two out of three ain't bad. So about a foot of new snow up on Mammoth Mountain, and some strong winds and wind loading up on the hill too, as a peak gust of 129 miles per hour was recorded from the west at about 8:35 last night. And now winds have shifted to the north-northeast, and we'll have some upslope winds through most of the day and some cold air behind that storm. It is Thursday, January 11th, 2024. Excuse me. Hello everyone, I'm Dan McConnell. So the recent blizzard is over, and it lived up to the forecast, very similar to that last one that we had on Saturday. A little over a foot of snow on the mountain, 6 to 8 inches in town, and strong southwest winds late yesterday and into the evening. Now they've shifted to the northeast, and a cold air mass follows. So temps in town were in the single digits. It was -3 up at the top of Mammoth Mountain with some east winds to 40 miles per hour, 6 degrees at Main Lodge, 13 down at Mammoth Airport with west-northwest winds about 15 miles per hour, 29.96 barometric pressure, so still kind of low pressure. And it was 10 degrees over at June and 27 degrees down in Bishop with a north-northeast wind to 15 miles per hour down in the Owens Valley. Those upslope winds I think are expected to continue through the day, and temperatures creeping up to near freezing in town, right around 32 degrees, then lows in the teens, and a little warmer on Friday, and temps struggle to get out of the teens up on Mammoth Mountain today, so dress warm, and it'll be breezy in the upper elevations there. The next storm is lined up to move in late Friday and then more likely on Saturday, and this one's a little bit warmer with a little bit more snow coming in also. The precip values are a little bit higher. They got bumped up a little bit during the nighttime updates. You know, they update the weather every 12 hours. That's how often it changes, even faster than that, really. So about 18 to 24 inches of snow is expected by Sunday morning, and then a warming trend and a drying trend for early next week. And some outlook models that go into the future, about 8 to 10 days, show a storm possible by midweek next week, but that's too far off to say anything positive. Well, other than the positive part is that we got a lot of new snow already. So again, a drying trend starting on Sunday for the Martin Luther King weekend. Mammoth Mountain has 14 to 16 inches of new snow. About 24 lifts will open, wind and weather permitting. Woolies Tube Park and the coaster are closed today to move some of that snow around and get it out of the way. That'll be open on Friday. And the Mammoth Snowmobile Tours opens on Friday also. And don't forget the Tamarack Cross Country Ski Center is open up in the Mammoth Lakes Basin. Over at June, they have about 6 inches of new snow. Still only 3 runs open over there, but 4 if you count the Antler Bar. I think I was mistaken yesterday. I thought there were about 10 runs open, but I think it's only about 3 runs open at June. It was cold over there too this morning. It was about 7 degrees at the ticket office. On this day in history, let's see. On this day in history, in 1569, England's first state lottery was held. And in 1902, guess what magazine came out? In 1902, it is the oldest magazine in the country. Who says magazines and newspapers are dead? It's Naomi Judd's birthday, Robert Earl Keene's birthday, and Sean Davidson, Vicky Peterson, sorry, of the Bangles. It's Julia Finley, Venus's nickname, birthday. Are you still teaching, man? She's a veteran ski instructor. Julia Finley, happy birthday to you. Michael Grotzky, artist and sign maker, formerly up at Mammoth Mountain. Sean Davidson, Mammoth local that moved out of the area though. John Platt's birthday, Molly Marzano's birthday, Naomi Jensen down in Bishop, Kelly Berger's birthday, excuse me, Katrina Lanteri's birthday, Debbie Aronson Landsberger, quite a few birthdays, Kelsey Orogo's birthday, and if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Make today the best day ever. Let's go get some powder.